go. Let's get the day going, guys. Keep blowing it up. Keep hitting them buttons. The more buttons you hit, probably the more people will come in. What's up, guys? Appreciate you guys stopping by. Just giving myself a little stretch before we get it, you know? Well, let's get these workouts, baby. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Come on. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Are you on one or two? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's get it. First 10 push-ups for the warm-up, and then we'll go from there. So warm up, I just warm up. After that, I'm gonna start doing 20 push-ups. I think this angle's a little off. Come on, baby. Feeling extremely sore, that's for sure. I've been working almost every day for the past month or so. It was getting it, man. I'm seeing results. I'm feeling good. I am feeling a little tired, but it's all right. Just gotta eat right. Come on, baby. I just did 10 push-ups for my warm-up set. About to start my 20 push-ups on the road to 500, baby. Come on. Who's with me? Come on. That's 30 push-ups down on the road to 500, baby. Come on. 30 push-ups down, just getting myself warmed up. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone starts the day off with a smile, ends with a smile. Hope it's going good for everyone. On the road to 500 push-ups, baby. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I really do. If you guys are working out or doing anything today, man, just get it in today. Do it with a smile, man. Man, remember, I was about working out, man. Just don't cheat yourself. Do not cheat yourself. You know? Don't just go to the gym just to go through the motions. Actually work out. There's some people that I know that go to the gym for like 3 hours a day and don't do anything. I work out 1 hour and I get 500 push-ups done. Come on, baby. Who's with me? Come on, who's with me? Going to 30 to 50 from right here. 30 to 50 here. Come on, baby. Who's with me? I appreciate you guys. If you guys give me a like or subscribe, you know, or just to view for a minute. I really appreciate everything, man. I'm really grateful for you guys. Just you guys watching, just stopping by. I appreciate it. You know, I know you're probably just scrolling and you stop by like, hey, who's this guy? You know, just a quick little like or subscribe or just, you know, just to give me a little motivation, you know. But yeah, I do push-ups every day, Monday through Thursdays, 8 a.m., 500 push-ups every day. Come on, baby. 30 to 50 here. 30 to 50 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 30 to 50. Come on, baby. Come on. 30 to 50. Come on, baby. Show me some love to the channel, man. I want to see some hearts, some smiles. You guys want to drop me some comments in the chat? I'm working my butt off here. Been doing it every day, man. Just, you know, 1 subscriber a day is all I need, to be honest. Well, you know, a couple likes here and there, you know, makes me keep going. A lot of people wonder why I keep going. I'm like, it's consistency. Stay consistent. And there's this thing I always tell myself: don't worry what others say. Worry about what I gotta think about myself. So should you. So should you. All this works to run into a youngin' with a switch. What do you mean by that? So y'all can do all this working out, but if I run into someone with a gun, I'm done? I'm done? Is that what you're saying? Please explain yourself. I'd like to. Are you indicating you're a YN or what's going on? All right, 50 to 70 here, baby. Come on. 50 to 70, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. 50 to 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. 57, baby, come on. 70 pushes down, baby, come on. Who's with me, baby, come on. Come on, baby, 50 to 70. Woo! Like I said, man, I appreciate you guys stopping by. If anybody wants to, you know, Summer said, G, you make it too easy to find you. You like them way too hard. I don't even know what you're talking about. Merced, you get on this guy. I don't know who is this guy. Okay. What was going on? Native Beast GTA. You play GTA? I'm gonna rob you for sure. Hold on. Who is you? Take my list. Come on now. Take my list, King. This guy. All right, just got done with 70 push-ups. I'm gonna be hitting 90 push-ups here in a moment. 90 push-ups here in a moment. It's funny how people act tough on YouTube. I'm gonna switch you down. Hey, King, how about you go somewhere else with that, bro? It's all positive vibes here. I don't know who you is, what you think about. But I hope you have a good day, brother. Get it out of here, please. 70 to 90, come on. Come on, 70 to 90, baby, come on. Let me find out you're Elijah, bro. 70 to 90. This guy don't know. He really don't know, so just please get out the chat, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. 90 push-ups, baby. Come on. 90 push-ups. Little ass. All right, guys, I'm at 90 push-ups. Hey, take me LSE, bro. Like, go somewhere else with that, bro. Straight up. I'm about to kick you. I'm about to kick you, bro. Get the hell out of my thing, bro. Take Mal, this is king. Whoever you, I don't know who you is, talking about how you're gonna rob me and all that, bro. Pretty dumb if you try to rob me, because I got all this information on you doing this on my YouTube comments, chats. And guess what? I know how to track your IP address too, bro. So yeah, that dude's a weirdo. Yeah, I'm gonna just kick this dude. I don't know what the hell this dude about. Yeah, that dude's tripping. Just watch my channel, bro. Watch me be a beast. Yeah, I kicked. What's up, DTO? Yeah, I kicked his ass out. I don't know what the hell is this damn problem. I was feeling it's because in our family there's this little kid, one of the nephews that makes half the counts and goes talking crap to everybody. I have a feeling that's him. Or it might not even be him, it might be somebody else. Alright, 90 to 110, baby. But I kicked him already. He can just watch. He can watch me do all I can, but he ain't do nothing else. 90 to 100. Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 19, 20. 110. Let's go, baby. Appreciate you stopping by, DTO. Appreciate you stopping by. I don't know who the hell that guy was. That was a weirdo. I hate to talk bad about people. That's not cool, man. I didn't go on someone's chat threatening people that you're gonna rob me and all that. But I reported him. It's good. If you're still watching Take My List King, you're gonna get a report from YouTube. Push-ups, bro. Push-ups are my favorite exercise, that's for sure. I love push-ups. Ever since I was like 14 years old, I've always been a chest guy. Like, no lie, at 14, 15, this is how I looked. I'm not lying, I was running the streets at 14, 15 looking like this. Feel? Yeah, he was trying to troll for sure. He was definitely trying to troll. Say we're from Washington. Like, what are you talking about, guy? All right, 110 to 130, baby. 110 to 130. Come on. 110 to 130, baby. Come on. And like, honest and DTO, like, to be honest, man, I'm the type of guy you don't mess on the streets with, bro. I'm not saying I'm a gangbanger or anything like that. I'm a little different. That's all I gotta say. 110 to 130. 110 to 130, baby. Come on. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 130, baby, come on. 130, baby, come on. Woo! Oh, wait, where are you from, man? I'll try to make up so you can watch. It's late where you're at. It's morning here where I'm at. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. No, but either way, D2, I appreciate you stopping by, man. For real. Ooh, come on, baby. I'm at 130. Got my blood warmed up by that YouTuber, whoever that was. Let's go, come on. Come on, baby. Ooh, 130. Yeah, Detail, man, I appreciate you, man. Now, you just stopping by, that's all I need. That's all the motivation I need, man. If you could just spread my channel, you know, share it if you can. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. You viewing and liking, that's good enough for me, brother. Good enough for me. Yeah. Yeah, that dude was tripping. I was my first real hater on YouTube. I guess I'm kind of doing something, I guess. I guess I'm doing something right. I've always said that when you have a hater, you're doing something right. 130, 150, baby, come on. 130, 150, baby, come on. Come on. 130, 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. 150, baby, come on. Come on, 50. Yeah, for sure, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate Detail coming in and helping us out with that guy. I wonder who it was. I really think it's one of my so-called nephews. If he can hack an account and go talk crap to his mom, then he could definitely make an account on YouTube and come talk crap about me. Ooh, baby. Appreciate you guys stopping by the way. You know, we had a bad YouTuber on here we had to get rid of. Deleted his comments. Yeah, bro. Remember how I was telling you yesterday? I'm feeling it's him. Because I've never had a hater on here like that. 150, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. 150. Gonna be going for 170 here in a moment. Like I said, man, appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm trying my best. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that, dude. 150 to 170, baby, come on. 150 to 170. Imagine if I would let them in the chat, he probably would have still been going on. $150 to $170, guys, come on. 150 to 170. Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 20. 170, baby, come on. 170, baby, come on. These are true foreign push-ups. If you see, when I'm doing my push-up, my arms is like this. And then I lock out. So that's, to me, is the real classic general, push-up. Tricep, everything here. Your arm extended out. And instead of pushing out like that, you're gonna come in with it. Don't get me wrong, the push-up, it gets like 10 times harder like that, but that's how you're supposed to do it. So when you're in this position, the angle you want to be in with your arms is here. Once you reach that L shape or just that L shaped form and you feel it, push up, you're good. I'm going a little bit lower, I'm going like right here. So I can get some more definition in my tri. See that? And if I did that pushing forward, it goes away. If I do get some more extension there, it's gonna get wider. See that? Yeah, that's why I do my push-ups like that. If you see how I don't go wide, I mean, if I go wide, it's because I'm already tired on that set. I'm just trying to get that push-up in. But that's the whole point. I'm trying to get tired. I want myself to fail. Not in a bad way, but I want to fail to the point where I know I can succeed off of from, if that makes sense, But yeah, I always aim for failure, no matter what, when I'm working out. That's why I go to such a high number of push-ups. I know there's some people, I know there's this guy, Athlete Next, he's like, he put out videos saying don't do push-ups every day. But he's talking about like Monday through like Sunday, every day. And he talks about how it's bad for you. I'm like, how is push-ups bad for you? I mean, I get it if you're doing them wrong. Yeah, they can be bad, but and he talks about these elements in your muscles and how certain molecules leave and come back, and then while you're working out, and then he wants to be able to restore it while you're working out. No, bro, just work out until you feel like you're feeling a little burn and push. You know, if you don't want to feel, then you're done right there. As long as you're getting that burn, that push, you know, like you feel like you're doing something with yourself, yeah, you're gonna get better. You're gonna get better. He also mentioned that it won't help you on your bench. Man, that's a lie. Man, 500 push-ups to me, I went to the gym the other day just to try it out. I sat on 245 on bench. All of a sudden that puts me like 4 or 10 times. I haven't touched bench in 6 years since that moment. So whoever tell you, if someone ever tells you don't do push-ups, no, they're wrong. They're completely wrong. I don't care if you're a healthcare professional, some type of scientist, I don't care what you're saying. Push-ups are key, man. They build strength. I mean, not the best workout there. You know, it could be squats or deadlifts, you know, some type of full body workout. But other than that, push-ups are key, bro. They're key. 170 to 190, come on. 170 to 190, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 190. Come on, baby. 190, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. You see, I'm locking out. I'm starting like this, coming to this part where my chest is almost touching my hands here, and I push out. My main thing too is lock out, so your chest can get that horseshoe in. You know what I mean? Just, it gets hard, I'm not gonna lie, man. When I first started doing push-ups, I was going 5 at a time. But that was to make sure I was getting that right form push-up in. I could have easily done 10, but missed. You know, not form, not technical. And one thing I can't tell you too is if you're doing your push-up wrong, wait, no. If there's one way you can tell you're doing your push-up wrong too. If you ever lift up your hand like this and you start popping, and you start doing this and you start popping, some of you think that's cool. No. It's not. It's very bad. You're throwing your shoulders off. You're doing your push-ups wrong. You're putting too much weight on your shoulders, bro. Like, there's times where I'll see people, like, you're supposed to be right here for your push-ups. This is my theory. You're supposed to be like right here on your chest. No, nothing past your chin. You're right in that good spot. Like if you're benching, same thing. But there's people where I see they're up here. And see that on your shoulders? When you're pushing, you're putting more weight on your shoulders. You're not really focusing on the weight on this right here. You're focusing on this area. And that's where it becomes a problem, because you're putting too much stress on your shoulder. You're doing this, and that causes stressful pain up here. If you've ever done push-ups and you get pain through right here, it's because you're doing them wrong. You're like too high. So if you see, I'm right here, chest area, up, down, down, up. And it'll help you. It'll help you a lot, trust me. Like if you can't do that, look, there's no shame in your game on push-ups. I would even do girl push-ups. I still consider that a push-up. You know why? Because this motion was still being established. If this motion is still being established, it doesn't matter if you're on knees. As long as motion is being established and you're pushing up and down, you're getting those muscles in. But remember, just don't do this. No, please. That's my gym partner, man. If I catch you doing that, it's bad. 190 to 210. 190 to 210, baby. Come on. Just shake my arms out. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 210, baby. Come on. 210, baby. Come on. Oh, give me a second here. Whew. Remember, if I make them look easy, it's not. It's because I'm doing the technical form push-up. That's why it looks easy. Give me a second here. Gotta blow my nose. Sorry about that. Yeah, man. Push-ups are key. I remember my old high school, I'm not too sure what his name was, but I mean, he went to the NFL, but he wasn't like a starter or anything like that. It wasn't too great. But a key point that he pointed out was push-ups got him to the NFL. The moment he stopped doing push-ups was in college, and then he said he felt he went downhill from there. So by the time he did get to the NFL, he wasn't prepared as much, so. No, also a couple of people that went to the NFL, they also said, yeah, push-ups are key, man, especially in high school. I remember in high school, I didn't realize how dedicated I was. 200 push-ups every morning before going to school. That was when I was on my good boy stuff, you know? 200 push-ups before going to school, and then 200 push-ups at night before going to sleep. But keep in mind, you know, the only reason I do this is because I never did homework, man. Never did homework, so I always found another thing to do. That's if the streets weren't calling me either. 210, baby, go, come on, I'm at 210, more than 230, baby. Come on, man, we gotta ask you, so why not you? If I can do it, why not you? You know what I'm saying? If you have the desire to work out, why not you? The hardest part is starting, guys, come on. 210 and 230, baby, come on. 210 and 230, baby, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20. 230, baby, come on. Come on, baby. Who's with me? Come on, baby, 230, baby, come on. Let's go, come on, 230 push-ups down, baby. 270 more to go. Hell yeah, guys, that's what I'm talking about, you know? Getting your push-ups in right. Then your arm starts coming out, you know, defined, big. It starts getting cut with it. That's why I love push-ups, man. If you know how to do your push-up right, you'll form your tricep right. And your chest will come with it. This, I work out on different days. Like, this already worked out yesterday. This is today. And I gotta work out this heavy on the back rear delt. Tricep looks good to go already. Just winding it out. Forearms, that's tomorrow. Baby, we're in this, we're getting it in. I work out every day. I only live stream the mornings though. I only live stream the 500 push-ups every morning, 8 a.m. I'm getting it. They're true push-ups. They're not no fake push-ups. You're not gonna get no fake content creator here. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. Not me, but I'm gonna be straight with you guys on if I'm fake. If I feel like if I'm gonna fake it, I'll let you guys know, hey guys, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to get this set in, but I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna try my best. You know, I'm not gonna quit on y'all, that's for sure. If there's one thing that you guys should know about me, I'm not a quitter. Ask anyone I know, I'm not a damn quitter. Come on, baby, 230, 250, baby, come on. 230, 250, baby, come on. Let's get it. 230, 250, baby, come on. Who's with me, baby, come on. 230, 250, baby, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 250, baby, come on. Halfway there. We halfway there, baby. Come on, drop a 1 if you think I can get there. Drop a 2 if you think I can't get there. It's all right. If you say no, that just motivates me a little bit more, baby. Come on. But yeah, push-ups are key, guys. Push-ups are key. And they won't make you lose weight. Man, that's one thing that a lot of people don't talk about push-ups on. Push-ups drops weight, man. If you don't believe me, I'll put up a picture of me side by side with myself like 7 months ago. Oh, you're definitely gonna see why I say push-ups are a big help. Man, I'm not gonna lie, my fat used to hang out up here, so when I would put my hands on like this, and I would walk, my fat would rub on my forearms. That's how fat I was. I remember that. I mean, I'm still fat, don't get me wrong. Still chubby, you know, but I'm a dad, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have a little dad bod. But, you know, when When I would be walking, I could feel the fat on my forearms. I'm like, what the heck? So I started doing push-ups. I couldn't even do 50 push-ups. I wish I would have started recording myself back then, but just so you can see how far I've become. But I couldn't do 50 push-ups. It'd take me an hour to get 50 done. Now I'm doing 500 push-ups in 1 hour. And all this fat went down. Like, I'm still fat, don't get me wrong. Look, I'm still fat. But I'm moving. My journey is moving. Like I told the chat the other day, man. Yeah, I might not seem like the right person to be watching, but I'm the right person to see for consistency, to keep going, to show you what it's like. You know, if you guys want to see how that journey is, I'm here, I can show you. I also post shorts on what I eat every day, and that's literally all I eat. You know, I appreciate you guys stopping by, listening to me, man. It's definitely an honor and pleasure, man. Definitely humble and grateful, too. For sure. All right, guys, come on, 250 to 270, guys, come on. 250 to 270, baby, come on. Come on, let's get it, guys. 250 to 70, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 270, guys, come on. Come on, bud. Clap it up, man, come on. Remember, if you're not nobody working out with you, pump yourself up, man. You is all you need. You is all you need. Remember, why not you? Woo, baby. Come on. Excuse me while I get some Michael Jordan's water here. Yeah, I said Michael Jordan because we're creating greatness. Come on, we're creating greatness here. Just drink some of Michael Jordan's water. We're creating greatness, guys. Come on. Who's in me? Come on, baby. I'm at 270 push-ups, 270 push-ups, 230 down. Remember, guys, if you watch me, I'm doing full form. I'm not doing this half stuff here. If you guys watch other YouTubers, watch them. They'll do like this super wide thing and do this. And call that a push-up. And they'll use like a bar or weights. Like, don't get me wrong, there are some YouTubers that do that push-up perfect. That looks beautiful, but there's some that out there that get like 300 viewers and they're doing push-ups like this. I'm like, what are you guys watching? I'm like, you guys are just watching him or what's going on? If you guys want to watch a true push-up guy, I'm your guy. You know, I'm not the skinniest, not the leanest, but I don't quit. Remember that, guys, I don't quit. I don't know why, but creating this mentality while I work out helps me out in life too. With the job, family, friends, career, anything. Work, DIY projects, you know. All right, 270, 290, guys, come on. 270, 290, guys, come on. Who's with me? 270, 290. Come on. 270, 290. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 290, baby, come on. 290 down, baby, come on. 290 down. Come on, appreciate you guys stopping by, man. If you guys can give me a like, I'd really appreciate it. I'm super grateful for you guys just stopping by and viewing my channel. Super humble, guys, come on. Appreciate you guys. Sorry, guys, if I sound a little tired. I'm getting it in, 290 down, 210 more to go. Whew. 290 down. Come on, baby. Appreciate the love from everybody. I really do. If you guys just stopping by watching me, I'm getting it in. If you guys were here earlier, there's some guy on the comments chat just talking. He's talking bad. I don't know why. I don't know how he got to his head. He was talking about something with the switch and the gun. I'm like, what? What's going on? I'm just doing push-ups here. But either way, I still bless them. Have a great day, you know. Start off your day with a smile and with a smile, man. At the end of the day, I'm not going to promote any hate, no violence. It's all love here, man. It's all love. I mean, don't get me wrong. I might seem like a nice guy, but I'll defend myself if I have to, you know. Of course, any man would. Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah, man, if you guys would have been here earlier, you guys would have been on that guy too. I don't know what that guy was talking about. No, you're good, bro. You're good. Detail, man. You just, bro, if you just commenting in the chat on there, I appreciate you, man. Making my day. Appreciate you. I'm at 290 right now, going to 310. Oh, man, good. No, help your mother out, man. I understand. If you gotta, don't even come back to the channel if you have to, man. I appreciate you stopping by. If you gotta help your mom, man. I know how that is. You know, like, I'm not gonna work, you know, like, you gotta help your mom, man. But if you can help, if you can watch me too, hey, there you go. You're a great person multitasking. Come on, baby. 290, 310, baby. Come on, 290, 310. Come on, 290, 310, baby. Come on. Who's with me, baby? Come on. 290, 310, baby. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 310, baby. Come on. Woo. 310, baby. Like I said, man, I appreciate you guys stopping by. You guys viewing, man. It makes my day. It gives me such a big smile. It gives me more motivation to get up the next day. You know, it gives me more motivation to help my family out, you know. And I appreciate you guys. And I hope I can return the favor to you guys. Man, yeah, I appreciate you guys. You guys just spread my channel some love, you know. Share it with your friends or anybody who's trying to work out. If you have like maybe a chubby plus size friend that's struggling to trying to work out, send them this video. I'll motivate them. I got you. If you care about your friends, you want them to work out, send them this link. I got you. I'll get them up. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, DTO. Appreciate you, DTO. Appreciate the love, man. For real. But like I said, man, if you guys have any friends, family, anybody that's struggling to work out, man, you know, if anybody just has that desire, it truly starts with the desire of wanting it. Once you establish that desire, then the next hard part is starting, getting committed, getting dedicated. You know what I mean? Getting that motivation going. Once you get that train flowing, it's hard to stop. It's hard to stop. Like even with my daily foods, like I'm so strict on myself, I will not eat something that's not good for me anymore. Like it's super hard for me to lose weight already, so whatever I put in my body, it's gonna affect for the next couple of days. You know, of course, people call me Unc. You know, I'm already an older gentleman. I remember when I was like 18, I could stuff down the whole pizza and still be fine. But I stuffed down the freaking 4 slices, I'm feeling it for the next 4 days. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. Yes, sir. Consistency, key detail. You've been here at least the first week, right? You're definitely one of my first viewers. Appreciate you, detail, man. That's a lot of love. Like I said, I think I told you before too. If I ever get famous, I'll remember you. I'll remember you. 310 to 330, baby. Come on. 310 to 330, baby. Come on. 310 to 330, baby. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 330. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I should make a shirt like that. Come on, baby. Why not you? I'm gonna make a shirt like that. Would you guys buy that? Come on, baby. And then on the back, why not you? You know, as you're walking by, you read it, come on, baby. And if they look back, why not you? Come on, baby. Actually sounds like a pretty good shirt to make. I used to make shirts too. I used to be one of those people that, you know, you would order from. We used to have me and my wife had a little company business of making shirts and all that. So man, if you guys want to buy some shirts or something like that, I'll sell them to you guys cheap. I'll personally make them myself. I'll put your name on it. I'll put a little design, whatever you want, you know? Yeah, I used to make shirts. I used to make cups with designs on them. I used to make marijuana trays. You know, I metal, whatever you can put on a shirt, cup, anything like metal, plastic, I can put a designer on. Yeah, I would make all that. Yeah, I got some really weird requests before. Yeah, I got all that stuff to make it. I got all the cricket boards, all that machine. I got the laptop, the programs. The only reason we stopped was because me and my wife both had full-time jobs, and that was already a side hustle for us. And man, you gotta keep in mind when I was working like 7 to 7 every day, and I'd get off and still go back to work. So that's the reason why we stopped. We had no time for it anymore. But definitely a profitable business. In the month that we were operating, in profits after our investments, we made around $1,800 just in profits. You split that into 4 weeks. That's like around $400, $450 a week. That was a part-time job for us. 350 guys. But yeah, if you guys want to make shirts, let me know. I'll start that back up. 350 guys, come on. 350 guys, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Heck yeah, bro. Sounds good, brother. Sounds good, brother. But yeah, man, if you guys want me, I can start making shirts again. I'll definitely make one that says, come on, baby. Why not you? Damn, I already got some little models I can put on, a model I can put on a shirt. I'm gonna start the design today. Hopefully I'll have it up by next week and I'll show you guys. I'll start promoting my shirts and stuff. And they'll be dirt cheap, man. I ain't gonna make no profit off you guys. Like I said, I'm just here to help you guys out. Put it like I don't know if you guys ever or not know what self and alchemist is, you know. But we'll get to that later. Heck yeah, guys, come on. Yeah, guys, for sure. I'll try to make some shirts and see how they go. But yeah, for now, man, I'm getting in there. I'm tired. I'm feeling it, man. I've been working out every day. There's no days off for me anymore. Cause like when you got like a little gym set like here at home, whenever I get bored, guess what I do? I come and just hit some quick weights, you know, get it in. I'll do some squats. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, like I said, I appreciate you guys stopping, man, still watching me. I really appreciate you. Like, you guys don't understand. If I knew you guys in a personal level, I would have got you guys over. Like, come on, guys, I appreciate the love. Let's have a little barbecue, let's hang out, get to know you guys a little bit better. But yeah, man, I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the love. Come on, baby. 350 to 270. Come on. 350 to 270. Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. They're wrist wraps. They're wrist wraps. I use them because I had a wrist problem. Was that 370? Dang, I forgot. That was 370, yeah. Okay. But yeah, these are wrist wraps. Only reason I use them is because I go to such high number of push-ups that I used to have a wrist problem like a couple years ago. I was taking like some like regenerator medication for tissues, because like my tissue was all like inflamed and like tore up in a way. So they're like, appreciate you. But yeah, the reason I did is because of that reason. Or if not, I wouldn't even be using wrist wraps, man, to be honest. Appreciate you, DTL, appreciate you. 370 down, 130 more to go, baby, come on. Come on, baby. Who's with me, man? Come on. You guys counting with me? You guys doing push-ups with me? Anybody doing working out too? Remember, guys, just even if you can't do it, get to a girl push-up position and get this motion in right here. Establish this right here. You establish this push, your tricep is gonna learn to lock out. Here is for your depth, for your chest. So when you're pushing up and then you lock out, it's your tricep. You know what I mean? Whew. I know I definitely don't look like I'm on steroids, but I don't know why people have asked me if I'm on steroids before. Like, I'm not on steroids, guy. If I was, this would be gone. That'd be a lot more, you know. Oh, dang. Oh, okay. I can see why. I mean, as far as arms, I didn't start working on arms until like January at least, but for my first 2 months I was focusing on push-ups and getting that tricep in, getting that workout in, you know, like I said. That's what'll help your back arm. If you want to get big arms, want to help your tricep out, this form push-up is where it's going to help you. For chest, you want to do more of a, this is for tricep, and this is for more of a chest. This is the position you want to be when you're doing more of a chest push-up. This is the position you want to be for the big arm and chest. That's how my arms started getting bigger when I started doing this push-up here. Because this is what's called the Olympic push-up. I know I said don't go way out here. Yeah, I'm not saying that. I was doing it like this in this area. This is considered the Olympic push-up here in this position. There are different variations, this push-up and this push-up. So see the difference there is not too much. Other people do this. No, don't do that. So when you're doing a Olympic push-up, remember your thumbs. Look at your thumbs. See how they're pointing straight? Now they're going to be pointing like this. And keep in mind your elbow doesn't go all the way up here. And that's the Olympic push-up. That's how you get the push-up for your chest. That's more chest. But for tricep, it's like here. And that's when I start. Once I notice my tricep coming in, that's when I start working out more on the arms. End of January. So like January, that's when I start working on arms. Yeah. Yeah, when I first started, I never focused on arms until like end of January. Then that's when I started working on them. And keep in mind too, I don't do heavy weights for these arms. I don't. 370, 390, baby. Come on, I'm lagging it. I'm lagging it. Sorry, guys. 370, 290, 390, guys. Come on. Come on, baby. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 390, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Woo! Ric Flair on them. Come on. 390, baby. Come on. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, my arms kind of used to look like this in high school. 390, baby, let's go. 390, baby, come on. Man, doing favor, you guys can go ahead and like hit the little celebration, hearts, little emojis on the side there. I really appreciate it. You know, get the YouTube popping a little bit. Hopefully we can get some more people up in here. Was that a ghost? You saw that? Oh, come on, baby. Appreciate everybody stopping by for real. Appreciate all the love. But 390 down, come on. 110 more to go. 110 more to go. Yeah, my triceps are killing me right now, man. They're burning right now. Whew. Man, I kind of just wish I had like a more of a full setup gym, you know, like a gym. You know, I can show you guys everything what I do. It'd be a lot easier live streaming it like that. You know, I could go around my home gym and just show what you guys I do. But you know, slowly but surely, I'm looking for other things. You know. Heck yeah, sir. Heck yeah, we like them burns. If you ain't burning, then you ain't working. If you ain't burning, you ain't working. It's another t-shirt I can make. If you ain't burning, you ain't working. Ooh, that's a good one. If you ain't burning, you ain't working. And if you ain't working, you ain't burning. Come on. 390 down, baby. Come on. 390 down. Come on. It's about to go to 410 here in a bit. Just resting up a little bit. Because once it gets to these push-ups, it gets really harder, you know. I might make them look easy, guys, remember, but they're hard. They're hard, bro. They're not easy. I will say that. But remember, guys, if you guys can accomplish the hard things now, it'll be a lot easier later. I mean, for me, it's already easy. Just I'm going to a big number now. I'm thinking about trying to put weights on my back when I do push-ups, but I'm by myself, so I don't think that'll be possible. All right, guys, come on, baby. We're going to 390 to 410, baby. Come on, 390 to 410. Who's with me, baby? Come on. These ain't easy, baby. Come on. But we're doing them. We're doing them. Come on, baby. Let me read your chat before I do it. Yeah, definitely. That's what I found out. Like, to me, going up to 30 was, I could do them, but I felt like I was over pushing myself and I was getting hurt. I was mentioning the muscle, the shoulder thing. I felt like I was tuning and getting out of whack on my form. So I feel like 2025 is my good spot, you know? All right, 390 to 410, baby, come on. 390 to 410, baby, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 410, baby, come on. Let's go, baby. Let's get this money. Easy money, baby. Let's go. 410, baby. Come on. Come on, man. Show the channel some love. Spread the channel some love. Send this link to other people. Show them that we can get it. 90 more. Come on. 410 out of 500, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir. Come on, baby. Come on. 410, baby. As you can tell, I'm breathing hard. I'm not faking anything, man. 410, baby. Come on. Woo. Appreciate you, DTO, man. I really do, man. Thank you. Just you trying is all I'm grateful for. Even if they don't tune in, just you trying is what I care about, man. And that happens a lot in life, man. Just give it some effort. Give everything some effort and you'll be okay. Yeah, I have no shame, as you guys can tell. I'm out here, I'm trying to work out. I want to show you guys my journey. Of course, you guys want to show me your journey too, yeah. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you, DTL. My 410, baby, come on. 410, baby, come on. Let's go, man, come on. What time am I at? I'm at 54 minutes, okay. 410 down, come on, baby. 410 down. Gonna go to my next 20 here in a moment. Man, appreciate you guys stopping by, showing me some love. Appreciate it, guys. Come on. We out here trying to get it. I'm a big boy too, you know. Not the skinniest, I'm not the most leanest, but I'm getting it. Come on, 410, 90 more to go. Ooh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was on me. Excusez-moi. I don't know what that means, but excusez-moi. Okay, 410 to 430, guys. Come on. Come on, baby. Appreciate you guys stopping by, though, man. I appreciate the love. Heck yeah, guys. Come on, 410 to 430. Come on. 410 to 430, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. 430, baby, come on. 430, baby, come on. Sorry, guys. Ooh. Oh, they're burning. Ooh, they're burning. Ooh. 430, baby, come on. Lessen this a little bit. Come on, guys. If I can do it, you can do it. Come on, guys. Remember, why not you? Come on, baby. 70 more to go. 70 more to go, baby. Come on. After I'm done with the 500, I'm gonna hit a little bit of shoulder workouts. After shoulder workouts, I go and run my mile. I go run a mile, usually takes me about 10 minutes. And that's because I take my time, I'm not competing for anything right now, so I go at a little regular pace. I work on my form while I run too. Even though I'm running, I work on form. I work on getting the knees high, everything. About the name? What name? Ooh. Come on, guys. All right, guys, come on, 410 and 430, baby, come on. Come on, baby. I think I know what you're talking about now. The name? Yeah. Come on, baby, I appreciate the love. What are you talking about, Merced G? What name? You talking about what they used to call me when I was a younger cat? Come on, baby. 430, 450 here in a moment. When I was a little youngster, man. Ooh. Yeah, man. Come on, baby. Let's go. It's 9 o'clock already. Come on, 430, 450, baby. Come on. Come on, let's go. 430, 450, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. 430, 450, baby. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 450, baby. Come on. Woo! Come on, baby, 450 detail. Come on, that's what I'm talking about, detail. Appreciate the love, brother. Come on, baby, 410. I'm feeling it. Woo, 410. Ooh, baby. 450, I mean 410. 450, baby, come on. Just catch up on my breathing a little bit. 450, baby, come on. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, that story. Yeah, DTO, so when I was 14 years old, me and my buddies were hanging out, like 3 or 4, but 5 of us, I believe. We were hanging out, freshmen, doing our thing. And we were at our friend's house, right? So, us and our friends were hanging out in our little circle, and there's my friend's brothers and their crew. They're hanging out in a little spot. We're hanging out in the same backyard, but they're in their own little circle. We're in our own little circle, right? And my friend's brother, the crew that we're with, we're hanging out. We're seeing them work out on the bench, right? And they start trying to intimidate us and like, oh, look how strong we are. You guys can't do this. And little did they know, we were already working out at 14. I was a little monster at 14, man. I was a little monster. Yeah, so like so they started working out, right? And they called us out. They're like, hey, come on. They want to see how strong you guys are. And man, in our heads, we're about to just run over you guys. Like, we're strong as crap. Like, we might look young, but you know what I mean? So we go over there, and they start competing with us one by one. Their weakest against our weakest, and our strongest against their strongest. Of course, me being the strongest. And man, their strongest guy, I believe his name was Mikey, if I can recall. And he threw up, I don't know, how much pounds was it, Merced G? You're the one who knows. It was a lot of weight, man. It was a lot of weight on that bench, and he knocked out like a good one or two reps. Like, he maxed out, and they were all like, yeah, heck yeah, you guys can't hit that. You know, our strongest guy just hit it once. None of you guys can hit that, right? And then my friends, all my friends, including my friend on here, and Dale looked at me and they're like, "You want to get on there and show them?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess, you know, I'm not trying to be cocky, but I guess." So remember, the way he threw on that bench, he only hit that once. I went up there and hit it 13 times. And they were like, "What the hell? Like, how old are you?" I was like, "I'm 14. Keep in mind, they were like 25. And I was older than, they were older than me by 10 years, and I was stronger than them by a crap load, yeah. Yeah, he hit it, I believe it was like 300 pounds on bench, and I was 14 years old. I was like, Brissett G, please recall me on this. You're the one who knew how much weight was on there. Yeah, I know it was like above 250 for sure. It was somewhere from 250 to 300 pounds. And their strongest guy hit it once, and I went up there and hit it 13 times. Yeah, I've been, that's what I said, I've been strong since I was a young cat, man. All right, guys, 450 to 470, baby, come on. Come on, baby. 450 to 470, guys, come on. But yeah, and that's how my name grew. That's how my legendary status grew in the streets, man. I was known for that. Come on. I was a legend when I was a little kid, brother. You know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 470, come on. 470, baby, come on. 470, baby. But yeah, man, as 470. As a kid, though, I was really strong. As a 14-year-old, I was extremely strong. I don't know where I got that muscle from, how I got that strength, but yeah, when I was a freshman, sophomore, I was squatting like 400 pounds already, benching 250, 300, somewhere around there, deadlifting a lot, like 400 pounds by 14, 15. And yes, I played football as well. That's how I found out I was super strong. Cause I started coming on to play football, and that's how I became strong, even stronger actually. Hey, how's it going, Normal? Appreciate you stopping by. Going up to 500 push-ups. I'm at 470, baby. Come on. Appreciate you stopping by. If you can give me a like, share my channel, I really appreciate it. Thank you for the love. But yeah, when I was 14 years old, I was out working adults already. And what's even crazier was, during that time, we would hold boxing events, like street boxing events. And every time I would box, I'd never find anybody my age. I was always finding someone that was 5 to 10 years older than me. I've never in my life I've ever boxed anybody my age. Never. I've only boxed people who are older than me, you know. When I was a little younger cat, like 14, 15, you know, we'd gather around and start boxing each other. You know, that's how we handle our street beefs. Yeah. Why, what? What do you mean? What do you mean, not detail? My bad. Oh, I'm a little tired. Wow. What do you mean by that with detail? I'll explain to you. My bad, I'm a little tired. 470. As far as my story, are you saying why to my story? Like why would we box or why I would box older people? If you're asking for that, it's because nobody my age would ever want to box me. And people 10 years older wouldn't even want to box me. It was just the people who wanted to, you know? Oh no, it's because, you know, we were just gathered up, like, you know, like, it was just like, we lived like, I lived like in the ghetto, in the hood. Well, not like the ghetto, it was the hood. It was known as a little Chicago town, you know, at the time when I was growing up. People were always getting killed and all that. Always drive-bys, always had a lot of drive-bys in front of my house and all that, you know. I'm doing really well, Norma. I'm just telling a little story about my childhood, yeah, but I lived in the hood, in the ghetto, you know. And like, yeah, man, I never lost a boxing fight in the hood. You know, when we gather up, it'd be gang members, you know, it'd be gang members, regular people. It'd be, you know, it was just the community as itself. We all gathered up and like, we were like, hey, let's box, you know, let's why not, you know? It was just like a loving thing between our community. And like, we would box each other. And like, and whenever our age group was up, Ayrton Ottawa, nobody my age ever wanted to box me. Nobody ever. So it was always the adults who were like, okay, let me go box this little cat. Let me see what he got, you know. And every single time I went out, I got out of there and I was victorious. I never lost a boxing fight. Of course, I didn't know how to box, but it was more my sheer strength, just hitting people and like getting like, you know, getting the hits in. And the thing is, yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I might be a big guy, but like, man, I am twitchy fast. I am twitchy fast. You guys don't understand, like, and then like I'm praying to God or the Lord, whoever you guys believe in, but man, I haven't lost a fight. One-on-one, never. And I'm grateful, you know. I'm grateful. You know, I don't have any history of me losing a fight, man. Like, especially me being a little kid. I was always fighting an older gentleman, man. Let him cook, for real. He got an amazing physique. Appreciate you, Normal. Appreciate you, brother. I love that. Thank you, brother. If you can spread my channel, spread the love. Show other people. I'm just trying to show, you know, about my life story. And I also talk about my life story. So, like, I never really had, like, beef like that, you know. For real. Hey, I thought about boxing, like I'm not gonna lie, there was a time where I considered boxing. I was going to boxing gyms and the coaches were trying to get me in because they heard about me. You know, even when I became when I was like 20, 21, I became a bouncer because of, you know, like people knew who I was. Like, you know, let's make him a bouncer, and I was a bouncer too. 470 guys, 470 guys, I'm sorry. Dang, 470 guys, 490, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 490, baby, come on. 490, baby, come on. 490, come on. Appreciate you, Normal, man. If you can subscribe to my channel, like it up, spread the love, I appreciate you, man. Normal, thank you. You and DTO, man. Appreciate you guys. Come on. 10 more. Yeah, I remember growing up, my mom would always tell me, like, Mijo, go do boxing. Go box. Normal, thank you, brother. Heck yeah. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. See, just one. That's all I need. DTO. See how I was when you used to straight like the same thing, brother. You too, Normal. Appreciate you guys, man. Heck yeah. But yeah, man, growing up, I lived a very tough life growing up. And you know what? I'll talk about more of my life, you know. That's just one little part of my story of my childhood. Man, I have so much stories I can tell. I have police officers that told me, you could write a story in your life, man, of what you went through in that neighborhood. You know, the first, you know, when we went to that house in the ghetto, the first month we got shot at. Well, we didn't get shot. There was a drive-by literally 10 feet in front of our house. Our house got broken into. Someone stole my mom's car. And we were poor as crap back there, man. They stole that car from us and they freaking killed us. It was horrible, man. But here I am, man. Well, I didn't get shot at, but when we first moved in, you know, like me and my uncle were outside and I walked inside the house. And where we lived at was an alley. So it was crazy. It was like a Wild Wild West thing, man. So like there was 2 cars coming in the alley like this, literally. And when they got here to this point, they started shooting at each other. And when they started shooting, the guy shooting this way, our house was right here. And he was shooting at inside the house and I had, you know, the duck and all types of stuff. You know, like that was the first month of us moving in that ghetto. And we lived there 20 years. I lived there 20 years. So imagine the stories I have, man. I have so much stories to tell, man. Like if you guys want to listen to like some real legit struggles and lives and how I got through it, like me being in this house, man, I'm super grateful. I love my life, you know. One thing is I didn't quit on myself. You know, my family never, yeah, my dad was never there. My family, they weren't there for us, man. So me as a young kid, I had to realize, hey man, my family's not here for they abandoned us in a way. So me as a 10-year-old kid, thinking about a 10-year-old kid, realizing you have to step up and pay bills. You have to step up and go get some money to feed your little sister. My sister was just born at the time, and you know, my mom struggled getting food for us, man. So I told my mom, I was like, hey, don't worry about me. Take care of my older brother and my little sister. I got me. And she freaking teared up on me, man.
It was so crazy. No, I moved out, man. I'm out of the ghetto. You guys are seeing like a legit, almost happy ending. I struggled. I went through scares. I went through paranoia in the head, man. I got shot at for no reason. I freaking know Crips and Bloods and always trying to fight me for no reason. Like I'm not even a damn gangbanger. But look at me. This is why I'm this big. I've never lost a fight. Think about that. 20 years. Never lost a fight. Lived in the hood 20 years. Always had troubles. That's why I tell you guys, start with a small, end with a small, man. It's very important to small. Mercedes G knows what I'm talking about, man. I went through some stuff. But come on, baby, last 10 here. Last 10. Last 10 right here. Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Ooh, 20. Ooh. Yeah, let me read you guys' comments, man. Sorry. Yeah. No, yeah, trust me, D2. I'll tell some more stories tomorrow, man. You guys will really get to know who I am. The smile hides a lot of pain because I went through a lot. You know, unfortunately, I have a dad to be there and guide me. Mother was always working, so she could never be there. I'm what you're called being no sabo kid. Because my mom couldn't teach me Spanish, she was always at work. By the time I'd get home, it was like 6, 7, and my mom was barely getting home too. So by the time my mom would get home, she'd eat, take a shower, and go to sleep. All I would say is, hola ma, bye ma. That's all I knew. Growing up was really stressful for me, man. I had to grow up at the age of 10. So this mentality you see here, I already had it at the age of 10. At the age of 10, man. Normal, I appreciate you. Keep shining like the star you are, man. Appreciate you, man. That says a lot. You Normal saying that, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to build a tradition, better morals, better ethics for my family. I'm breaking off from a generational curse. I come from a family where dads are never present. All my cousins, fellow brothers don't even have their dad along with them, man. So I'm trying to break a generational curse here. Push-ups are my way to cope with everything. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. This man said he's been scarring. Yeah, we've come a long way though, for sure. Like I'm definitely out of the hood, man. This is not necessarily my happy ending, but I can talk about my life story, man, if you guys want. I can start off where it started when we first moved to the ghetto, like I said. When we first moved in, I'm not lying, there was this drive-by shooting right in front of our house. In the 3rd week, someone broke into our house. They stole the stuff we couldn't even afford to have at the time. We were dead broke, man. Then the 2nd month, I remember going walking to the store because there was a little corner store that was right there by our house. So yeah, in the 3rd week, our house got broken into. Yeah, it was super bad. Like we came home and we saw people running out, and I saw them have all my stuff, and we called the cops, but they didn't come till like the next day. Yeah. Yeah, and what Mercedes is trying to say is that I remember my friends would come over, just to like try to ease me, help me, like keep me stress free and all that. But there was always something going on there, man. There's always something bad going on, no matter what. Tweakers, gangbangers, even police, man. The police here, and half proof, man, they set us up. Like, I don't even know why they would set me up, like, trying to freaking get us shot at, man. It was just weird. This town was really weird at the time, man. Like, I wasn't even a gangbanger, man, and like, I don't know. But every time, my friends would come and they'd get to go home to a nice, peaceful home, go get sleep, I'd have to go up to bed paranoid, sleeping. worried about someone breaking in, trying to shoot us, or just we lived in a really bad part of town. Normal, sir, I hope you're doing well. I can see the impact. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I always say smile. My smile might hide a lot of pain, but we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Life keeps going, so we gotta keep going. Yeah, those tears are gonna come. There's me pain, but it all goes away because time makes it go away. And as time goes, you get better. I learned a lot. I managed a lot, and I've gotten a lot better. Trust me. Yeah, trust me. Someone happy that you managed to get your life together. You don't understand how many people tell me that, man. People, like I grew up with in high school, they're like, dude, you should have been in prison or something. Like, you were always fighting. I'm like, I know, man. Like, I was just trying to get my life together. I was never really trying to be a bad person, I was always just in these bad situations. Like, I never intended any violence, any hate towards anybody. It's just me defending myself, But yeah, I got myself together, put my hard work, my mentality together, put my head down, focused, and put my head down for 10 years straight, man, worked my butt off, and I'm in this house. I remember working my butt off every day, just trying to stay away from the hood, trying to stay away from the ghetto, just trying to focus on myself, doing the best I could. Man, just trying to do the best I could here in this life, and I did it, man. I escaped the hood, I escaped the ghetto, I escaped that life. Yeah, the police detail, I'm telling you, man, there's some areas in the United States that not everybody's the same. It does sound really, really crazy to hear, man, but the only way I proved it is because they came to our house. Literally, I was just hanging out. Me and my friend, we're playing literally catch football. Catch football. Think about that. We're not even dressed like nothing. We're just regular kids out there. And in the costume, the cops come by. Literally, my friend can stick up for this, and he stops by and he's like, hey, you guys might want to go inside. These guys are gonna come shoot you guys up. We're like, what the hell? What are you guys talking about? Like, we're not even gangbangers. I played football, bro. What's going on? Like, and little didn't know, yeah, we were all outside playing, and these guys came by pointing their guns at us, and we fucking took off. We're like, what the? I'm sorry about the language, but yeah, I was like, what the heck? That was weird. Unless they were undercover, I don't know. But yeah, it was a strange time at the time in this town, man. Don't let other people judge you because, yeah, exactly. People do not know my struggle. That's always tell you, do not worry about anybody else. Worry about yourself. I was playing football in front of my house. Me and my friends, we were just playing catch. Like, I was a football player, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, I had letters from Nike to go participate in their skills competitions in LA. Yeah, so we would just be playing football right there in front of the house, and we would get these weird accusations from, like, it wasn't, don't get me wrong, it was just the one time from the cops. They're probably just trying to help us out, to be honest. They probably got a mixed phone call or something, they probably intercepted something, and they're just probably just trying to help us out. But it sounded like a setup at the time, but they probably were just trying to help us out. Or I'm not too sure what happened, but, it was just weird. Really, really weird. But yeah, man, growing up was definitely a trip for me. I went to juvie when I was 14 years old because I was defending myself, man. Some guy tried to jump us with knives and stuff. It was like 10 of them, and it was only 3 of us. And man, I caught one of them slipping one day, man. I was like, hey, what's up? Why you guys trying to freaking beat us up, man? Why you guys trying to stab us and stuff? Like, what's going on? I don't even know you guys like that. And the guy pulled out a knife on me, man. And what I did, I just gave him to work, man. Put him to sleep. He ended up in the hospital, and I was in juvie. I only went to juvie for like 2 weeks, though, because it was self-defense, and he was over. At the time I was 14, he was 19. So yeah, I was 14, 19. That's why they dropped the case, because he was an adult. He pulled out the knife, and I was let go. I guess I just have that face where everybody just wants to fight, I guess. Oh, thank you. I could be your friend too. Yeah, 14 years old in juvie, man. I remember being in there. They placed me when there were some freaking murderers, rapists, man. I didn't know what was going on. Keep in mind, I was 14 years old. I was a little kid. Like, all I knew was I defended myself against this adult, and they threw me in jail just because I sent them to the hospital. You know, self-defense. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, this place was really that like. That's why you guys understand. A lot of people who see me nowadays, they're like, "You made it." Yeah, I made it. I made it. I'm out the hood. I got a beautiful family, 2 beautiful daughters. You know, I'm here for them now. Yeah, that's just like a little taste of my stories. I still have so much other stories. Unfortunately, you know, I've lost a lot of friends too due to gang violence. I've seen a lot of my friends passed away on the streets. I'm waiting for the ambulance to get there. Seen cousins. Yeah. Definitely a crazy place. Burning memories, I love that. Burning memories. Yeah. Yeah. They put me in, I remember getting locked up. I was like, guys, I was defending myself. He pulled a knife out of me. Just because I sent him to the hospital doesn't mean I should be going to jail. But yeah, but they realized that 2 weeks later, the judge was threw out the case. He's like, he defended himself. What are you guys talking about here? The judge knew they were in the wrong. Yeah, I was 14 years old and in there with murderers and rapists, man. And guess what I had to do when I was in there? Get in there with some murderers. They're going to want to fight you. And juvie, that's all I do is fight. I was in there for a couple weeks, man. That was just the worst shit ever. Sorry about the language again, but yeah, God bless that judge, man. God bless that judge. He knew they were in the wrong. Yeah, that's what's messing with the system. Like, they didn't know how to segregate. They saw me as an endangerment to society. I was like, how? You know? Thank you, Normal, man. Man, you're just hitting key points, brother. I appreciate you for that. I'm just trying to keep it going. I'm trying to get everybody motivated around me, man. I'm just trying to spread the positive vibes. You know, I'm tired of seeing hate. I'm trying to see all this non-hating, just hating. I hate this stuff. Like, just why can't we upbring ourselves, get ourselves going? You know, I come from a really bad part of my life, man. Like, but I'm out of there. I'm that rose that came out of the concrete. I'm that diamond that you found in the freaking mud. You know, like if it like I said, why not me? I mean, why not me? That's what I would ask myself. Why not me? Why can't I be in that position? You know. No, yeah, man. Just growing up was tough for me. Don't get me wrong. I love my mother, man. She raised me the perfect way. She raised me the best way she could. You know, we were really limited on our sources, on our income. And at the time, we didn't even know what welfare was, what Section 8 was and all that. So we didn't think about it. We weren't on welfare. We had no government assistance. My mom was straight up getting up every day in the morning and working, making sure we had food on the table. That's why I love and respect my mother so much. And I understood when I told her, Mom, it's okay. Take care of my brother, take care of my sister, I'll take care of myself. I understood. I know why I was put here. I know I was given these tough challenges. I was given these tough challenges so I can overcome and become better and help everybody else around me better. That was the whole point of me being here. And I'm going to accomplish it. I'm going to do it for my family and myself, my friends and my family. Remember, guys, only one person who can motivate you is yourself. Why not you? Why not me? It's why we always say that. Why not me? Why not you? Yeah, you might be in a really bad position. Yeah, you might be in the worst position in your life, but why not you? Why can't you get out of it? Yes, my mother raised me really well. Yes, sir. Why not me? I always ask myself that question. I wake up in the ghetto, in the hood. Why not me? Why can't I get my family out of here? Why not me? Why not you? Yeah, like I said, man, these stories that I'm telling you, they're not fake. They're real legitimate stories, man. Yes. That's what I would tell myself every morning waking up in the hood at 11 years old. Told me, why not me? Why can't I have a family? Why can't I freaking be happy? When I would go to remember the school I went to, high school, it was like out of a movie. So many kids, so many different aspects of life I would see. The rich kids, the cool kids, the kids that had everything put together, the ones that had no worries in life. All they had to do was worry about an assignment that they were gonna miss. When I was growing up, from the moment I woke up, I had to make sure no one was trying to rob my house, get into my house, trying to jump me before I even got to the bus stop. So by the time I get to the bus stop, then I'm gonna get off the bus stop and go to school. Of course, deal with school. And then after that, I would have football. Then, and then after football, my mom couldn't come pick me up. And my school was more than 3 miles away from where I lived. So at 6 o'clock every day, I would walk home 3 miles. Wouldn't get home till like 7 o'clock. And once I would get home, man, trouble again. As soon as I'd get home, people were just acting dumb, tweakers everywhere. And then I'd go to sleep paranoid. I had so much things to worry about when I was a kid, things I shouldn't have been worried about. Could I recommend a show to you, my good? Yeah, definitely. Heck yeah, what show? Definitely. I'm all ears, guys. Come on. Remember, guys, I talk about my life stories, but I don't regret anything from it. I really don't. Because if I do, I'll live in regret. I'll dwell in the past. I'm grateful for my past because it formed and shaped me. And it can help me build my family, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly, detail. Everybody has a different story. Everybody has different struggles. It's how you look at yourself and how you get yourself out of it. Are you gonna sit there in the hole and let that hole get deeper? Or are you gonna grab that damn shovel and get the hell out of there? Your choice. Your choice. Remember, it's always your choice. Don't let others tell you yeah or no. It's your choice. Snowflake. It's about a black guy. I think I know what you're talking about. I heard about that show. Someone was telling me about that show. That they were saying that show kind of reminds me of them. I need to watch that show. I was never into drugs though like that though. I was don't get me wrong. I wasn't a good. I was a good person. I made bad decisions. Yeah, definitely. But I was never into drugs like that. But that's definitely something I would like to watch. Let's go, Swan. Get that A on that math test, brother. I believe in you. Swan, you got it. You got that A in that math, man. I know you can do it. Just you watching my live, watch. You're gonna get an A. Watch. You're gonna get motivated. You're gonna get into studying. You're gonna get motivated. And be like, if he can do it, I can do it. If a little book or numbers are standing in what your dream, in between your dreams, then go and accomplish it. Come on, get it done, baby. Yeah. Oh, I know. I've had a few friends in that business. Oh, their short-term life was great, living it up. Drug dealers that I knew at least, they were living it up, man. They were living the life, buying Lexuses, jewelry, pounds of drugs, and then not even a year later, they're doing life, man. I get it. Snowflake, though. I'll definitely watch it. I'll definitely start watching it, though. But yeah, man, I appreciate all you guys stopping by, though, for real. I really do. I appreciate you guys listening to me about some of my little stories. I wasn't too much into detail about them, but that was just giving me the main points of some of my stories and just a little taste. So now that I know you guys want to listen to that, I'll talk about my life a little bit more tomorrow. See how that works out. I'll just talk about my struggles and all that growing up. You know, it was crazy back then, man. Definitely crazy story for me. Yes, sir. I'll have to watch it for snowfall. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys. Need more people like my man. Appreciate you. I said that I'm trying to create more people like, not create, but have the same morals and ethics as me. Learn that quitting shouldn't be an option. Quitting on yourself should never be an option, man. Trust me, I know that. I've been through failure, quitting so much. Not quitting necessarily, but think of quitting, you know? I've thought about quitting and just letting my life go, you know? I've thought about it so many times that it got to a point where I'd contemplate and just talk back to myself. I'm not crazy, but quitting was never an option for me. Because if I was quitting, I wouldn't be in this house today. I wouldn't have had my beautiful job I had before. I wouldn't have my beautiful family I have right now. That's why I don't regret my past. That's one thing you guys, even though I had a really, I want to say bad, but really dangerous past, I just don't regret it whatsoever. I don't regret it. I don't dwell in it. I accept that. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for the life that I was given. Because I learned so much from it. You know, a lot of people that live through life, guaranteed, have not gone through what I've gone through when I was like from 14 to 17 years old. I went through a lot. I hope so. I hope they can say that about me, normal. I really hope that's my goal. I just want my children to love me. I understand that they're gonna have some life that they're gonna have to accomplish, but my goal is to guide them. I'm not gonna control my children. I'm not gonna control their freedom. I'm gonna let them be who they are, of course, you know. And my job as a parent is to guide them. You know, remember, your children they didn't choose to be here. You chose for them to be here, so you have to guide them. You have to show them what's right. You know, you can't control them. Let them decide who they want to be. That's how I grew up. My mom let me be who I want to be, unfortunately, but because she had to. But it worked. It worked out. You know, there's a lot of people that told me I should be a coach, I should be a teacher, because how influential I can be, or the words I have, of what I've been through. Even my college professors, they told me to go be a detective, man, straighten this town out. But it's just too much. I'd rather focus on my family first. Like I said, I'm focused on breaking a generational curse. Yes, communicating, repetition, yes. I got one more set of shoulders here. One more set of shoulders. Come on, baby. Hey. Okay. Woo. Okay. Ooh, okay. So the shoulders. Ooh. Oh. Sorry, I'm a little tired, but I'm getting it in though, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Like I said, I'm probably gonna create a little template of how to tell my life. Since that's actually a really good topic to talk about. I didn't realize how much of good stories I had to tell. Especially now that I can think about it and go into detail about them. Yeah. Yes, that's my goal, Norma. As long as I can change somebody, that's what I care about. I don't have to become famous, but if I can help you out, man, that's famous enough for me. Changing one person's life is incredible. Because I know I've changed my own life, and if I can change it for my own, I can help you too. That's for a fact. But yeah, man, it's crazy how people grow up in struggles. I remember growing up in a struggle, and I wasn't the only child struggling. There's a whole side of town that was struggling. I remember us, the little ghetto kids, the poor kids, would hang out, man, and we'd be out there playing soccer or football with the most messed up football or soccer ball there was. It's all ripped up, but we made something out of it. We were out there playing, and I remember being out there and realizing one day, I was a little kid, realizing, man, none of these kids have nice clothes. We all have holes in our pants. We all have ripped shirts. Our shoes are from Goodwill, or stolen from Goodwill. I remember my mom would steal from Goodwill just to get us a pair of shoes on our feet, man. And at the time, I was like, this is instilling when mom's doing something wrong for the right. And if you guys understand that term, then you guys live with it well. Sometimes you have to do the wrong to do the right. And that's how I learned that. My mom she couldn't even afford Goodwill shoes, man. Think about that. So the shoes that we would have on our feet, we would go into the store. And I keep in mind, the employees knew. They knew what we were doing. We'd go in there and trade our shoes in. Here. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. All right, guys. Hey, everybody who stopped by, I really appreciate you guys, man. Normal detail, saw one. If you're still in here, man, I appreciate you guys, man. What does it? Want to question? How'd you been? No, ever. What does it mean to be strong? To me, strong is not physical. It's not body. Strong is up here. That's for being strong. You see these muscles and all that? It's not created by themselves. It's created up here. Because you want to quit on yourself. You want to be strong. You want to do this. No, you got to mentally be strong first before you mentally work out. That's what I told myself. You got to have that desire to work out. If you don't have that desire, if you don't have that strong mental ability, it's going to be hard. I'll admit to you, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, but yeah, it'll be hard for you to work out if you don't have the desire. It's all mental. And that's what it means to me to be strong, mentally strong. Because if you're mentally strong, everything falls into place. That's what I learned when I grew up. I was mentally strong as a kid. I was able to tell myself, no, you're not going to quit. You're going to make it. You're going to make something of yourself. I always remember seeing these families, man, super happy, driving down Main Street, top down, sun wind in their hair, no struggle, no stress in their life. And as they're driving by, they didn't realize how much of a struggle or how much of a dangerous, life I was living. A lot of people didn't realize that. I remember being in football and seeing all these kids being picked up in their nice cars with their parents, having drinks, having these Gatorades, having all this nice stuff, while they go to football, while I'm in there with a hole in my shirt, wearing the same shirt from middle school. I grew up the real struggle, and I had no money whatsoever. I remember at the age of 11, I would go to our local flea market. I'd wake up at 6 in the morning. Me and my brother would go walk there and wait until the vendors would get there and ask them if they needed extra help. And they would pay us our $40 for an 8-hour day, at the age of 12, 11. So being mentally strong is my definition of strong. Strong, you can be physically strong, all that, but You know, if you're not strong up here, it's all wasted. It's all time wasted, you know. But yeah, Detail, Ramal, so on, everybody who tuned in to me, I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Man, you guys really made my day. You guys made my channel pop today. I'm gonna be on tomorrow again, man, 8 a.m. You know, I'll try to be on a little bit longer like today, you know, so I can, you know, interact with you guys a little bit more, tell you guys about my life, get the 500 push-ups down, you know, 500 push-ups down and talk about my life. Why not, you know? But yeah, guys, Normal, DTO, so on, you guys, love y'all, man. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys start off your day with a smile, and with a smile. And remember, man, just keep pushing. Keep pushing. If you see someone struggling, man, help them out, you know. You know, it's not going to hurt, you know. But yeah, all right, guys. We appreciate you. I hope you guys have a better day than me, man. I'm going to go run the mile still. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate you guys can stop by tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pass it on, man. If you guys know anybody that's struggling a little bit in their life or just needs to hear some words, I'm here. All right, guys. Appreciate the love. Appreciate everything. Hope you guys end your day with a smile. Let's go, baby.